Hello, it's Kevin from Inspiring How You See That, and today we have Gavin again. It's the weekend, and we're going to be doing the 5 picks that you picked. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yep, these are going to be good ones again. I mean, as always, everyone that you pick are usually pretty good out of your music list, and goes through kind of YouTube and some of our music list that we have here and what we have downloaded, and then also too you check in on some new stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we'll have some new stuff up and coming. So we hope you're all well, and we're going to do this one. We always do them a little bit different, sometimes shorter, sometimes longer. Today we're going to be doing them actually a lot shorter because Gavin keeps getting a lot of them. So we want to do them a little shorter. Plus these are easy ones that you kind of picked out to select and to see who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have 5, so we're ready, and we're going to start with number 1 and go. Okay, that's it. That's all you get. That was too easy.
5-finger death punch.
That is right. Of course you're right. We have saw 5-finger death punch. What, you saw him, twice already?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, twice. And I've saw him a number of times, and Brian and I have saw him a number of times as well. And when Brian and I can get back together here, hopefully shortly, with everything kind of somewhat getting back to an order, we're going to do, of course, a spotlight together on 5-finger death punch, which will be exciting. Maybe we'll have you come in on that one, right?
Yep.
So we, all the band members from 5-finger death punch are great. We encourage you to, a lot of the bands, of course, now, if you go onto YouTube and also their Spotify, a number of different channels that they're doing some kind of like some past concerts. They're also doing some live feeds, so check them out. Definitely, it's very cool. We have checked out a number of ones that 5-finger have done, and it's definitely pretty neat, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you ready for your next one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, this one you get 5 seconds, maybe 8. Okay, stop. Okay. See if you can guess this one. It's a pretty cool band. They're not from the United States. Who is it?
3D Stas?
That's right. That's basically 3D Stas they've been around since the 90s, and they do quite a bit of a DJ / mixture, techno, drums, bass, all that kind of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're a pretty cool band. Got some newer stuff coming out here in 2019, and hopefully some more maybe in 2021. But that song was called what? Do you know the name of that song? I didn't play it long enough for you today.
No.
Okay. That was Deep Scars was the name of that song. Okay, are you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Okay, ready? Go. All right, that's it. He should know this band. You only got 3 seconds.
Flaw.
That's right. That's Flaw, and you have saw them a number of different times, and you saw them back when it was called the Ink and the Clink, and then they've changed the name of the festival and a few other things, and saw them at a couple other different venues. Flaw is a great, definitely a great band. Been around since the 90s. I've always been a fan of Flaw since the 90s, and have followed them since, and been to many different venues from Chillicothe, all over Ohio, Chillicothe, Dayton, Cincinnati, Columbus. Also been into a few shows in Pennsylvania. So been all over, kind of followed them all over. And that one is actually from their new one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's actually from their new CD that came out in 2019 because of the Brave. Great CD. I would encourage everybody to download that, check that out, and definitely come see them live. Hopefully next year in 2021. I know they were supposed to be playing, of course, now, and we were going to go see them this month, but it has been since moved. So you ready for your next one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go. play this one just a little bit longer.
A thousand days slowly drifting away.
That is it. You
Mm,
get 10 seconds on that one.
Flight paths.
That's right. That is Flight Paths. This is what's the name of the song though? Think you can get that one?
Washed away.
That's right. That's very good. This is a very good band. They've been around for about, I'd say about 3 years. It's two brothers that are in this band. I would encourage everybody definitely check out this band. I really like them too, as well as it's a good pick for you.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, what is next? Last one.
Mhm.
Okay. How many seconds should we give you on that one? Okay. So you ready?
Mhm.
Okay. Go.
It's really open to discuss. Maybe
Okay, got it. Okay, that is it. I only give you 12 seconds on that one. You know how to say it? Who is it?
Flaming. I forgot the last part.
It's Framing Hanley. That's a good band too. It's a good pick. We have, well, you weren't around at that time when we saw him. We actually saw him back at the Al Rosa. At this time, Kenneth was turning 21, which was a pretty cool show. They were actually with the band Dope and touring with Dope, Etzel Dope and his band, and it was a very, very good show, fun show, and it was definitely a fun event. And they took a break for a little bit, but then came back and are now producing some new music. And that one you just heard was from 2018, I do believe. So they are working on some new stuff, and that one was the name. What was the name of that one? Do you think you can get that one?
Working on new work.
Nope. That's kind of close, but it's back to go again. But that's the name of that song, and we encourage you guys to take a look at all these artists that we just talked about, and hopefully you'll have some new ones next weekend, right?
Mhm.
So who are you gonna pick next week? You think? Think you'll be able to get them all?
Maybe.
So I'm always excited to see Gavin's new picks, and maybe I'll get some of mine out, and then when Brian and I get together, we can do some spotlights and talk about some other bands and possible up and coming, hopefully interviews as soon as we're okayed to go out and start doing that. And we're looking forward to many of the new music that may be coming out from some of the bands that are kind of been in quarantine themselves and writing some new music, and we've heard some of it on YouTube and some other places on Spotify and a few other areas. So definitely check it out if you like this, and if you want to see other spotlights that you want Brian to put a spotlight on, or artists, up and coming new artists, let us know. Send us a message. Check us out. Like the Facebook and like our links, right?
Mm-hmm.
Check out our YouTube channel. Join, subscribe, and you'll get notifications for our next ones.
Mhm.
So everybody, we hope you're all well, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.